It is so hot in that RV. It can melt anyone's fake boobs. I swear. But I don't got no fake boobs. They're all there and real. Anyhow, I I'm learning you all small town romance is kind of like oh God. I'm to that point. I'm just I'm not chasing no one and no one's chasing me. You all know that, you know. And oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to send well, I'll send him the link when I get done here. Uh I have a friend I send when I go live. But you all know it's here's the deal. Besides Oblivion having the best yard sale in our small town, being that everyone goes to her yard sale because they can't stop fucking laughing, you all gotta have a sense of humor. You know, I mean, here's just this small bit. Oh yeah. You know, it looks like a pair of tits. Look at this. I'm gonna woo wee, woo wee. I'll tell you what this looks like. Oblivion is got she can't stop shopping. You know, she her husband said that if she don't quit stop shopping for dresses and things, he all going to take her credit cards away. And I said, honey, you know you're barely making your ends meet. You need to take those credit cards, do what I did to myself, because my ex didn't give a shit. He never worked, and I was the only one making the money. You put it in ice, and then you really think, oh, I don't need that dress that much. I got dresses with Ted still on it. I found a trove of clothing I could sell. I'm so excited. I got to get my shit together here before I think of setting up business and making a little extra money. But anyhow, I want to, yeah. What can we use this for, man? I really did take and sanitize the fuck out of it. You know, why I sanitized it? It just got like, okay, it was in the package and everything, but I still sanitized it. That woman probably put it in her coochie and threw it in the package and sealed it up again. You all know that. You know, it's just the way it goes. Oblivion is everybody's nightmare, but yeah, this one guy said that's a wet dream gone wrong, and I go, oh, you ain't starting. You should have seen the time the police had to chase her naked down the way. Yeah, it was during her party days. She decided to party for 10 years. And boy, oh boy, was that party big. Anyhow, I just wanted to put out and to tell you, boy, I went to Oblivion's yard sale, and this is the only thing I could afford. I'm on a budget, you know. Now I'm going to be honest with you. I bought my fruit this week from the corner store, not the store, but they had a fruit thing set up. It was nice. It reminded me how I grew up. See, I grew up in Southern California in San Bernardino. Yeah, right near where they had the Western town before it's gone. I think that's gone now. I haven't been there in a while. My grandparents used to live across the street from the high school football field. That thing is so haunted. Woo wee! They got ghosties there just waiting for you to come out there. Alone. They wait for you to be alone. Well, we're going to talk about relationships. I'm now just going to work on myself. If somebody wants to date me and they happen to work with me, which I highly doubt anyone wants to date me at work, but if anyone wants to date me, they should let themselves know. I don't care if you're like whatever. It's like I'm to that point. Put me on the last table. Nobody see me. I don't give a fuck anymore. Put me somewhere. I've come to the point I was dating a guy and he broke up with me, uh, so I had nobody to talk to. Literally, what you see here in this room, this is what I came home to. I would talk to nobody. I would have no communication with anybody. And then, I contacted an old friend of mine that I worked with, and we had a kind of spark going. It was really nice. And I thought that we had something good going on. When you find out that you attract the bad boys, sometimes, it's just, you shouldn't be attracting the bad boys, but you attract them, and yeah, apparently I told he was a bad boy. One day we just quit communicato. I got busy working, and the one main thing, I'm gonna be honest, if you're a man, this is just a massage thing. If you're a man, if you're a man, and it's a small town. Apparently, I have to wait forever. I have no idea. I'm really trying to figure this out. I waited 2 weeks and there was no answer. Where's this old relationship? I was pretty much told, I broke up with you, but I want you to wait. And wait for what? Now you all need to keep me. Men need to keep us women in order. So I'm trying to figure, is this a concubine thing, or we're trying to get women or whatever. And I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. So what transpired is he got mad because he found out that I was with another person and he hasn't been with anybody, and he's been waiting for me, and I'm like, waiting for me, somebody else, I don't know. I'm like, okay, you just go nowhere. It was stagnation in the relationship after he broke up, and I was just like, well, I'm not I just felt I needed some companionship. I don't even have anyone. I talk to myself and my computer more than a human being. So I really wanted a community, a person to talk with, a person to communicate with. Because after 2 weeks of me not talking with anybody but work, it got really uh, tiring. Oh God. Okay. So that's where I'm at. Oh, it looked better if I sucked it through here. Okay, here. And that's just I feel like, okay, I'm being punished because I'm left to my own devices. First of all, I'm not tied down to no one. I'm not dating no one. I'm dating somebody they're the only. You all know I just don't. It's too much drama when you have a lot of shit going on. So what I decided is, if he wants to go his own way and get all pissed off at me, I can't stop him. He'll never express his feelings to me of everything, going, hey, could you just wait it out? We want to find some answers, and we want to get things going on. Because I all thought, maybe I can even move to a different section or whatever, and we can make it work. But apparently, I have no idea, and I'm tired of playing the role of idiot. So you all, when you're dealing with small town, it's like, I've been told by my therapist to quit dating any guys from from our small town. You all, it just isn't. Yeah, I'm thinking of looking in. You all, I thought of looking in Alaska, but I hate the fucking cold. Yeah, I really do. I can deal with the heat, you all, more than the cold. So, yeah, Oblivion's yard sale was like the highlight of my weekend. I've been working hard and vacuuming and cleaning, as you see, um, as I get more and more stuff gone through, you know. I have found out that I have a lot of clothes I'm going to be able to bundle and sell. Name brands, size 12 and stuff. So I'm all excited. I'm going to sell it on the marketplace. But as far as I know, and with everything else, I'm going to be honest, most of the guys that seem to be attracted to me is either real young or real old. And I'm like, whoa, well, whew, I'm thinking, should I get just a man with money? And I go, you know what? I'll make my own and I'll do my own thing. I'll meet somebody. If that somebody wants to come back to me and give me answers and treat me right, I'm cool. But if they don't, I'm cool too. I all have realized I cannot fucking mind read. I can't fucking realize certain things. So if I get lonely and I'm like, what you see is what I've dealt with for 2 weeks. You all talking to nobody, getting up, watching movies, cleaning up my house, going through stuff. That's it. And talking to not a single person except at work. That's it for 2 weeks. So I finally went out and I contacted my one. Okay, I'm recycling boyfriends like you can't believe in a small town. That's a lot of things that you learn. Small town is a recycling thing. Jerry got a job. I think I'll go date him. Or Larry's out there working good and stuff, and he quit drinking all that stuff. Oh yeah. He looks like he asked me out on a date. Sure, you know what I mean. I have nobody. I, fuck, you know. I thought of moving, and there's no way I could move. I don't got too much shit right now going on. There's stuff behind the scenes, as they say, and I got too much shit going on for me to move anytime soon. Oh God. I all bitch that I want to move, but there's nowhere for me to go, nowhere for me to run. Yeah. Oh boy, I got some of my family members all laughing because I used to say, I'm going to get up and leave anytime I want. Yeah. So where I'm at is number one, I all not dating right now. Some guy asked me out on a date. Yeah, I'll go on a date with him, but that's not going to be happening between, well, shit. I don't get it. Any uh I all just looking at the whole point like it's a learning lesson. Oh boy. And that other guy I was dating, he was so proud of me. Then I realized, God dang, he's got a name in this town. Woo-wee. Yeah, it's called I don't work and you pay my shit. I mean, he started paying his own shit. Then, yeah, things got to the point where you need to get a job. I gave him last time I talked to my ex-boyfriend. I said, "Oh Lord." Oh, I just thought, wow. Here is you all. Here's the whole point of this. I've come to the small town thing. If you date a guy, you know that if it don't work out in the small town, you have the recycling process. So, it's a matter of time, I think. I don't know. All I'm doing is going, oh shit. Apparently, I fucked up in the small town unwritten policy of, yeah, you don't date someone everybody hates or something. Yeah, when they got an attitude and they got problems, not working. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't date men that don't work. I was told, yeah, I'm working. That's the only reason why I dated that some bitch, and that some bitch wasn't working. And I'm like, God damn it. And get me in a relationship. And I thought, oh, I can't do this no more. I really couldn't. So, yeah, last week I broke up with him. And, he's going through his own tough times. I'd leave him be. My other ex boyfriend, Mr. M, I'm just like, I'm perplexed, I really am. But like anything else, whew, I'm going through my own changes. I'm learning to love myself. I got to love myself. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, it's a good hug. All right. Now, I would like to end this with a good prayer. You know, I would like to say, Dear God, yeah, dear God, please make all my enemies who say bad things about me, yeah, please put their words and make it where they look bad. Because I'm tired of, I got, I got a reputation. I'm bad and mean. Oh, all those things. Oh. So when you all think of life, just think how, you know, people are trying. So I'm learning and I love myself and all that shit. Yeah, I'm going to be, God, Oblivion has the best yard sales. I wish I had more money. Woo-wee. That would have been great. Oh, she had one that looked like, I swear to God, the biggest, it was in the package. And it did say sanitized. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, she's been selling those special beads. I got a couple of them. They were like, buy one item, get a specialty item that yeah, she orders so much shit through the mail order catalog. You can get like free shit. Like she was giving out rubbers and condoms. Neighbors are afraid to touch anything. They always wear gloves when they go to her yard sale. Well, it's just one of those things when someone's known to have the crabs and give everybody and prompt them. Yeah, it's time to, update your cleaning privy. Thank God for us not having much, hair down there. But anyhow, they wear gloves. We all have fun and laugh because she's giving away a lot of free stuff. She's just doing it to be fun. A lot of the stuff is like reasonably priced, but no one really knows except on this neighborhood. We always buy them. Who wouldn't believe that this came from Oblivion? Ooh, everyone's talking about I got the best thing out of everything, but neighbor next door and I were fighting over another item. It looked like a double dong, but I wasn't going to sit there and say anything. Ooh, this is just an exercise thing. Ooh. But I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to sit there, work, meditate, and call it a day. I don't care if I talk to anybody. If I want a job that talks, I'll go get a bartending job. You know, and that's where I'm at. You know, I'm happy. I'm paying off my bills and keeping certain, like they say, I went to pay the electric bill and I go, I'm going to have to come on Friday to pay the $90. They're like, that's fine. You paid most of the other, because when you have like a big bill like a Jeep note and then you got this one and you're like, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it gets to be something of a pain. But it all it all works out. So, but please put in your comments. As far as I know, here it is. We're all there's a lot of people. So I'm putting you know, I'm meditating to this love guru. The love guru said, just get on the horse, love yourself and fuck everyone else. If you wanna expect me to whatever, I'm like, I think he's a nice guy, but you know what? I can't you know do everything. But as like they say, I guess I all can be alone and not, it's just the way it is. So I am going to get really high, finish my nails, and go to bed and wake up, go work. Yep, I'm going to be working hard, and that's it. All right. I send you out in peace and love and all that shit. And let's say our prayer for the evening, or for this evening. Dear God, please make all the people say bad shit, have it come back on them 110 fold. Yeah. Make sure they get zits they can't get. Yeah, real big juicy ones. Okay. And then we all going to wish that all my friends that love me at work and stuff, they do real well. And the other ones, fuck them. All right. And may all the may all may we all find love in the right place. And God, please send me that wonderful twin flame, whatever you call it. Man, if he's in my life already, make it happen. Make magic happen. Amen.